After 41 matches, after 9 months, after 265 days, it comes down to the final afternoon of the Barclays Premier League season. Welcome to very special BPL Sunday here on Astro Supersport HD.
10 games, all kicking off simultaneously for the first time this season.
Manchester City have won the title. That is the news that is filtering through. The final whistle has been blown at the Etihad Stadium.
He was shouting and screaming. All the emotion was coming out in his body the last 5 minutes. When the camera zoomed in on him, he couldn't believe they were losing 2-1, and he was like trying to will his players on to score a goal or get an equaliser. We've come in here losing 2-1. We're coming in, they've scored 2 goals in extra time, injury time. It's like,
the good thing, we're not going to see it on Mancini's hair. We're not going to see it on your hair also.
No.
The noisy neighbours can shout across the city of Manchester all the way to Old Trafford. We are the champions.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, with like a dream in my heart, with all the love of my own. I say blue moon.
What about Charlie Adams' impact and how he'll fit into that midfield? Because it's not clear he's going to be a different kind of player at Liverpool.
Well, he'll have to be, because for Blackpool he took the corners, the throw-ins, the free kicks, he drove the bus, he made the tea, he did everything. Coming to Liverpool, he's not going to do that, because there are other players there who are equally as good, Steven Gerrard and other players, so therefore he'll have to fit into, as to whether he's going to play in the middle or wide. Today's interesting because the midfield is going to be Cole, Adams, Spearing and Morelos. We know Cole and Morelos plays wide, so maybe Adam will play in the middle of midfield.
Amrul Hadi. Test Martin Hansen, but it's a goal! Safi Saleh!
We know Liverpool's a world-renowned club, but people cannot get to Liverpool, so we've got to bring Liverpool Football Club to the Asian people, and that's what we've done here now. And look at the turnout; it's absolutely fantastic.
No, I don't think it was a penalty. I thought the defender and Carroll were running together, and their feet got tangled up. And I think Carroll thought there was a pool of water there. He just wanted to go for a dive because he was so tired.
My name is Adam Carruthers, sitting in with you for the next hour.
Osamba released a statement saying he wants to pursue a new challenge.
In terms of the points total at the moment, it looks as if it could be the high 80s, which is surprising, really.
I'm going for a 2-1 win, because I've got to, because City fans will shoot me if I don't say that.
I like your honesty there, Peter.
He racked up so many records, it's no wonder fans nicknamed him God.
I'm sure the youngsters all around the world are having lots of fun frimponging, not just Van der Vaart, but lots of other clips.
Well, it's about to get very noisy indeed. United taking on Chelsea at Old Trafford for the away game.
One of the best options is always to go around the goalkeeper.
I see Kumaran going out to Cruzeiro, playing for Brazil, becoming Malaysia's first superstar.
Finally, after so many episodes, I'm finally feeling that there is potential.
The other players, they are just overrated Southeast Asian players, nothing much.
Southeast Asian boys, nothing much.
No, I never said that. I said it's overrated. I never said nothing much.
Thanks for Mr. Cockrell for always giving us, Malaysian football, good positive comments.
Sir Alex Ferguson was there at 7 o'clock every morning, waiting all of a sudden you get out of your car and he's there and you're worried about getting a curly finger.
I can tell you it's not nice. It comes right in your face. Yeah. There'll be spit, slaver.
Oh, he's right in your face.
Oh, he's right in your face.
Hi, I'm Gary Mabbott, ex-captain of Tottenham, having a wonderful time in Malaysia.
Who was the toughest player you ever played against?
There's Marco van Basten, who was a wonderful striker. I played against Johan Cruyff. So Johan Cruyff again was a magnificent player.
Fall into me.
Oh my God, I can't remember.
Okay, disqualified next. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Owen?
No. Yes.
Toughest opponent ever played against?
Ronaldinho.
Louder, Macha, more energy, louder. Project Roshan, hello.
We are playing football overload.
Stop trying to press the emergency stop.
What should I say to my teammates when they make good pass to me for goal? 我係大佬啊，你唔可以反啊，俾我個波。
一起手，啦啦啦啦，没烦恼，来开心过年，生活里。Sorry, Mian is not actually follow beat.
Raju Gopal is watching you from the stands up there. See, he's got a binoculars. Oh no! Oh no! He's just a show off.
Getting wild all night, getting wild all night, getting wild like a party animal. Give me your body, give me your body. I want it now, I want it now.
It's all down to a two-horse race across Europe and so much to be discussed in the next 1 hour.
I'll go with Marcelo, who's been excellent for Real Madrid. He's been a great buy. So he's an attacking left fullback, but he can also defend. On the other side, Sergio Ramos against Frank Ribery is going to be super important.
Now, what's the early buzz surrounding this possible title decider?
Barcelona have hit form. They've got 10 consecutive league wins in the last 2 months. And in that time, Messi scored 16 goals.
I really can't see that. They might score a goal, but are they going to stop the great Juventus attack at the moment? I've already spoken of the players. They're all in great form at the moment.
We've heard nothing from the Juventus ownership to suggest that he will be back for another year. So unfortunately, I've got to tell people not to get their hopes up right now. But certainly, there's a big movement among the supporters and just people generally in Turin, hoping they get to see another year of him because he's just a wonderful player to watch play for.
Look at all throughout Europe. There were some great games in the European football this week. Borac for Fiorentina was excellent. Fiorentina got two very, very good results, and he kept clean sheets.
Cuba. It's a good cross. Oh, gets the post.
Football is one quality, it makes you humble. And because every Wednesday, every Saturday you have an exam and sometimes you fail. And it's a really fantastic school of rigor and of humility.
How do you feel about being called Sir Kenny Dalglish at some point?
Kenny's all right for me. I'm happy with Kenny.
Now, has he actually come up to you and said, thank you very much for doing that, because now, you know, it's easier for me to do racing? In an interview, I think he kind of mentioned that.
No, I mean, he is quite thankful, absolutely. Yeah. I was going to joke around and may ask him to sort of borrow me his credit card for the weekend, but no, he's a good boy.
Does Nicole David have a boyfriend?
No.
No boyfriend? Why is that?
No. If I have time to actually sit down for at least 2 weeks in a row, that is like a big thing for me, but it's just I hardly really have any time, and I don't think any guy out there will actually fall for the trap of following my schedule.
I don't miss playing. I put it this way, when I retired, I felt I could have played on. I felt I could have delivered the same quality enough to play in the Premier League.
I had a lot of racism to contend with, but it was an easy time playing for me because I love football and I would never let racism affect me. I don't know whether it's because I was brought up in Jamaica and of course the way your family bring you up is so important.
Realistically, I'm receiving it on the behalf of the people behind me because I am just
one of 9,000 amazing people at AirAsia.
Hi, I'm Padraig Harrington.
I'm Ian Poulter.
Hi, I'm Colin Montgomery, and you're watching Golfing Greats in Their Own Words.
Hello, I'm Jason Dacey, and welcome to Golfing Greats in Their Own Words.
That's quite impressive title, that.
What's the correct way to say your full name?
Ludovicus Theodorus Westhuizen.
I said I'm a professional golfer. They said, what do you really do? What's your job? I said, my job is a professional golfer. I make a living out of playing golf.
So I drove my mum's car out to the lighthouse at Turnberry, played the back nine in, shot 29, didn't know what I was doing, and they turned to each other and they said, well, I think we should be working for you and you not working for us.
It is something that you can't really describe. It's just the next morning when I woke up, you open up the newspaper and you see pictures of you, and it's just a very, very proud feeling.
Well, Ryder Cup to me is everything. It's the bigger picture, it's the biggest event in golf.
Leading a tournament is one, leading a tournament and playing well is another thing.